What's going on, guys? Good morning. What's up, North Shore? This is actually insane. All right, let's go over these levels. So we're at 78.08. So I mean, we're really just in price discovery. It's gonna go two ways, right? Either NQ is gonna start pushing towards all-time highs, and we can use this as something to base ES is just gonna keep exploding to the upside, or ES is gonna catch basically NQ, right? Meaning NQ isn't making new highs, and ES will roll over and start catching up to NQ. So that's scenario one. Scenario two is NQ wakes up and just starts rallying, and that just pushes ES even higher. So that's really, I mean, honestly, that's all I'm kind of basing this off of. I want to see ES start pushing. That's going to showcase ES can the market can keep pushing higher, or ES will roll over and catch. But to be honest, on the daily, it's hard to ignore this, right? It's pretty hard to ignore this rally. I mean, there's nothing bearish about this. It's right there. We got that 30,000. We're at 29.9. Once it reclaims 30, it's all systems go at that point, my man. What's up, Jada? Yeah, NQ over 30 North Shore. We pushed to 30,325. So, I mean, I'm as crazy it is, I'm bullish again. Any pullback, if you can catch the long the pullbacks, it's so the daily time frame is just so hard to ignore at this point. It's just going straight up, and we can keep going higher, right? NQ's almost 1,000 points behind all time highs. So just keep that in mind. So for news today, we got PMI at 945, and then non-manufacturing at 10. So we got more news today. Allergies always hit me. As far as earnings, let's go back real quick. Wednesday, we don't have much that's really going to move the market. Yeah, Datadog tomorrow. You got Lilly today, Shopify, Uber, Disney, SanDisk. But all the big techs are kind of out of the way. Yeah, 800 psych level is ideal for me. Or that I got a POC down at 95. There's just nothing up here, so it's so hard to. Yeah, like NQ is just lagging. I was just saying, I'm probably just gonna long the pullbacks. The daily just looks crazy. I want to see NQ reclaim 30K. Make me feel better. NQ over 30K. And the main level to watch for triple Q, if you guys are trading options, is the 722. This is a massive pivot right here. If you guys are trading triple Qs, you're right at this pivot you broke through. As long as you hold this, you get another leg up, at least 735. You do got a gap right here, but the way this is looking, I don't think it's done. Let's look at SPY real quick. SPY's just going off. Perfect retest of the previous all-time high too, right? So we retested that all-time high. That was right here. Sold off. Kind of just consolidated after that. Came up, retested yesterday off the 760 and just exploded right up. So this is a perfect break and retest, right? Not break and retest, but just the all-time high is now basically showcasing support, basically, right? So we could just keep going. There goes NVIDIA right to that 218. SpaceX, I would just keep shorting. That thing's going back probably down to $100 after earnings. SpaceX and NVIDIA, I think, teamed up, but that's going to sell off. I'm not even joking. That thing's going to get smoked. AMD or Watson, AMD under 470 is solid. Yeah. Is a solid short. 470 over is long. That's your pivot. Where was it? It was like right here. This little area right here is ideal. The zone under this, you really have nothing. I mean, I would even come to the bottom of this, like this candle right here. You could probably get to this 425 if you start fading under this 470. Should be a pretty nice drop. You do got a gap fill over here as well, but I don't see that really filling unless the market sells off. There goes NQ, actually. You guys see NQ? Remember, there's news 9:45 and 10. It's probably just gonna run. This is just insane. 8:15. 800's our next support level. Look at Nvidia's just running. Nvidia's going to bring NQ up, guys, most likely because of that news with SpaceX. NQ reclaims 30,000 and holds. To be honest, I might start playing NQ and just shift away from ES. Just because the chart, there's like levels. NQ, there's no, or ES, there's nowhere to really trade. That's what I might do, to be honest. I might change this to MNQ, guys. ES is just, it's just not even, it don't even care. Yeah. That's insane. I might hop into MNQ, guys. Oh, it's gonna reset my chart, isn't it? No, it's not. There we go. Oh, baby. Look at the DOM on this thing. Doesn't even keep up. Look at that rejection right there, right at that 30K. I want to hammer short so bad, it sucks. That would probably be it, 30K rejection. You can't do it. Long the pullbacks. If this thing cracks 30, I'm going for it. Yeah, I'm just going to try it. I'm in longs for NQ, guys. I know I missed it too. I'm in longs for NQ. I'm going to try. I don't really trade NQ. I'm going to see how it goes today. Just because the chart looks better than ES, I don't even know what to do at this point. I'm really just going to put it like... the top of that range. Holds 3,000. It should just push. That's the sick part. This thing really freaking rips. Anybody in NQ with me? Looks like she might reject right here. I'm gonna have to get out. That was probably that was probably it. There's the pullback. This is gonna be a fast one on NQ, huh? Oh yeah. I'm just riding evals today. I'm not even beat. Yeah, this thing's fucking all over the place. Jesus. Remember, there was a reason why I didn't trade NQ. That was a nasty rejection. Let's see. I saw that thing up there. I'll just leave it. I just gotta remember to cancel it when I get out. I'm just cranking this eval. I got some those Apex ones I gotta just burn them up. I'm not touching any more lives. I destroyed that one yesterday. The last 2 days. Yeah, I'm just full porting these Apexes. I'm not beat. I'm looking for really that move up to 30,325. I should have added on that pullback, but this thing moves insane. Yeah, it's got to hold 30K. The sick part is I like the short up here. I just can't. I like the short every day. Bear by nature. Yeah, we'll save that for later. And that was probably the retest. You popped right off the VWAP. I want to see that 30K reclaim. All right, there we go. Come on, let's hold this 30K. Over 30K, we're golden. Yeah, I'm bear by heart. It just can't hold it. Come on, NQ. You're lagging. Let's go, NQ. Let's fucking go, baby. Pay the man. No, we'll actually be smart about this. We won't be degenerates. We'll take 3. gonna sell 3 at 48 if we can get up there. Yeah, it's this thing fucking cranks, baby. Look at my screen. I'm about to just lock this thing in. Give me the push, man. I got 3 set for 48, and I'm trying to leave the last 2 to run. This is crazy movement. I'm over it, dude. This thing's fucking with me. It's gonna go. That thing's fucking wild shit. Yeah, it'll go now because I got out. Oh, they're sick. NQ looks good now. We're gonna fucking get out on that read. There's the 48. Oh my god. ES, I don't like as much. NQ looks like she could just blast. That's why I like it. Well, I like it more. This Dom is gonna fucking give me a seizure. Yeah, it's gonna be nothing till 3,000, 30,000, 325. We had a freaking 29.9 entry. That's there goes. That's shot. Look at NQ. NQ showing the weakness today. We just go full port shorts. Yes, like degenerate. What happened? NQ looks solid. Jeez, I blew that. There's the 60. Oh my god. Yeah, NQ looks good now. Now she looks like she wants to go on this new 15. Now she's gonna push. Watch. 70s, 80. Yeah. Oh my god. Yep. ES looks shot. I like want a short ES. That's the sick part. MES. Yeah, this Dom's way better. NQ's a different fucking degenerate. I'm gonna go for it, guys. You know, Jim just wants that short. Nah, it's probably gonna push. I'm just being a degenerate. Is NQ coming out with and I guess it'd be NNQ, I would imagine. NQ just looks so much better. As long as you hold that 30K. Trying to take ES down to at least that 90. Somewhere down here would be ideal. NQ can get under 30,000. I would like the ES short more. And here's the divergence. And ES is selling off. NQ's holding. Can't win. I think they all are. All the CMEs. NQ's holding. There goes Yeah, I don't blame you. What was your fill? North Shore? 07? Hopefully you got out on that pop at like 18. I want blood in the streets. We got an order set for 93.75, guys. Look at that divergence today. ES cooling down, NQ's pumping. Oh my god, it didn't hit my order? I didn't even see that wick down there. Come on. They buy that up right there, I'm gonna be sick. Give it to Big Jim. Jim's been trying to short this for 2 days. Give it to Big Jim. Might move this down more like a degenerate. Give it to Big Jim. Nah, it might hold. Might have to just exit. I want that short. Look at the hourly, guys. Hourly looks pretty good for him to take it off. I'm just gonna exit all from here, but I'm gonna try to ride this. Yeah, it could bounce right here. That's why I took the TP off. I want to see if it bounces or not. Because if ES is right on that VWAP, it could bounce right here. If it starts breaking down, it's done. That was probably it. I can't believe it's 94. I had 93, like 75. They're disgusting. Good amount of selling pressure, though. I do like that. It's the most selling pressure we've seen all week. So keep that in mind, too. I'm not looking for, like, a crazy sell-off. I'm just looking for a retracement. You know, like, even 77.65 would be ideal. I'm about to get out for BE if it pulls this. Come on, NQ, break down. Gonna fucking take me out. I'm out. Fucking around $12. I was up like, oh, if it pulls it on that retest. It's got to get under like 800. Yeah. It popped right off VWAP. ES isn't breaking that 30K. That could have been the long right there, guys. I can't believe they screwed me by $1. That was the retest on Q. You broke the level, you retested, you held. If you get that continuation. I want this short so bad. I'm trying to short again. I just like this short, guys. I like the selling pressure. I mean, I'm also just full porting this thing. They're going to sweep me, huh? I got in on the pop like a fucking goon. That was a crazy pop. You saw that, right? The sellers are there, though. The sellers are there. They're trying today. I will applaud for this. They're not strong enough, but they're trying today. It's the first selling pressure I've seen. Like 77.70 would be a fire TP. Yeah, like anywhere down here would be ideal. Ugh. It just keeps bouncing right where it needs to. NQ at that 30K and ES right at that POC. We start breaking under 800. I'm adding. Yeah, you got news in 4 minutes. This was the news pop right here, the 945, or the sell off, I guess. 945. See if they buy it back up. Yeah, when it doubted Watson, it held right where it needed to. Long pullback. The 30,000 never broke. Well, it broke, but it closed over every time. The candles closed over that 30K. About to get stuffed. Yeah, that 15 minutes disgusting. The buyers are just going to run it. NQ is going to go to 30K. It kept holding that POC, that 808. NQ held the 30. I'm just waiting for news. See if we get a wick down, I'll get out. Or it's just going to pop and clap them. I'm trading these evals super aggressive. I'm just trying to pass. Got 30 seconds for news. Well, you're lucky you sold that news, Watson. Come on. NQ's under 30K. Let's see if we can close underneath it. They keep defending that POC right there. See what tech's doing. Yeah, Nvidia's just going crazy because of that news. Microsoft's rejecting, lost that 492. Apple under 306, 307. It's a short. Amazon's bouncing. Looks like it's basing out. Meta's coming down to 589. Tesla's got 311 demand. Let's see. I mean, really, I'm looking for like this 770, dude. If we do get a retracement, it's gonna be a decent one. 770, under 770, really like 765. There's nothing back down to 7,700. There's nothing. Watson, you happy you didn't keep that news? Yeah, 7770 is ideal as a TP. 7770, 75. Thank you. If we do get the break though under 800, it's actually gonna, that's the neckline. It'll be a nice short. Finally, 2 days of trying, it's absolutely clapped. Lost alive off it. They took my Lucid account, man. I lost one live from my Lucids. That the Lucid had a nice buffer. Yeah, this thing looks like she's done. We just got to start breaking down. Close under 800. Did anybody else grab those Apex sales when it was like 90% off, no activation fee? Yeah, if it does, if each of them break, NQ's already under 30K. If it starts flooding, like breaking down, it's a done deal. Not done, but it's gonna be looking very good. We start breaking VWAP, I might add into this. Triple Q is already under. We really want to see Triple Q lose that 722. Under 722, that opens the doors up for the short. These buyers just won't let us break under this POC. The 803 just could be the long. Let them know, North Shore. I want to add right here so bad. It looks so weak. I need that close under like 800 though. NQ's back to 30K. We could also just consolidate right here too, right? After that massive run up, we could just kind of range out. We need triple Q to lose 722. We need NQ under 30K, and we want VWAP. We want ES under like 7,800 would be ideal. Then it would be aligning for a nice short. Right now, it's just a range. See what tech's doing real quick. Tesla's starting to grind up. Meta's selling off. Amazon's selling off. See if Nvidia topped out. Space is going. It was at like 125. It's at 115. That thing's gonna get back. It's gonna get back to $100. Little double bottom down there. Oh, it hit 112. It's at 114 right now, it says. I added 5 more at the 12. I got a limit order set for 60, 68. So I'll add into this more if it really starts breaking down. I need that close under 800. Really, like 94, 95 is beautiful. Nah, if it flips over 20, I'm over it. If we take out this high a day, I'm over it, which maybe it will, maybe it won't. It looks like she's going. Yeah, I mean, it's holding. NQ's holding 30K. You could. That hourly's not taking it out, though. That's why I kind of like see right here, even though it's hammer, like it's not taking out this 20 yet. If we flip this, then yeah, it's gonna most likely just continue into price discovery. Right now, it's kind of topped out. Could be a. I mean, if it plays out, it could be a nice short. First TP is 75. If you guys want, it's more conservative. I'm looking for 68. Like 70 is ideal. 70, 75 is a good sell zone. Under 68. Let's see. Under 63. There's nothing back down to like 7,700. I don't know if that will play out, but there's nothing below it. It's just an illiquid zone. Something to keep in the back of your mind. I mean, we're just in a range right now. That's all it is. Might just consolidate for the day after it just rallied for the last 3 days. Sit between this, what, 94? This, like 7,800 and the 7,820. Selling pressure's picking up. What was your fill, North Shore? Yeah, it bounces right like every time at the same spot. NQ right on VWAP. It's got a break. Yeah, this is like the fire long, or this is the start of the short. 03 for longs or shorts? Yeah. Yeah, you got right in at that VWAP then. Right around that VWAP. Yeah, negative delta printing. Let's see if we get the follow through right here. Picking up negative 400. Footprint chart. See if we get some follow through. Getting some selling pressure. Got to get under 800 to confirm it. The NQ's still holding you up. It's got to start breaking down. I would target like 29.5 for NQ if it starts rejecting. ES 77, 63, 70. Anywhere in that zone is ideal. If we break under 70, it's just lights out. Back down probably to 7,700. As fast as we ran those 100 points, as fast as we could sell off. If it starts doing it, if it starts breaking down. But the opportunity is there. That's the only reason I'm going for it. So we got to sell the TP of 68. The jogger. Where you at, North Shore? Don't leave now. I need someone to talk to. Gotta close under 800. Just not breaking down. Bounced right at the 800. It's crazy. Yeah, like I said, it's just trapped in a range right now. So we hit what 799. We got to close under 8. We tapped in, bounced right back to the top of the range. It's like 800 to like 820 is the range. I don't know. Look how fast it's making lower highs though, Watson. You see that? Near high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. The only thing is we're not making lower lows. This was your last low over here. And then we just tapped this 99. The sellers are there. I mean, I see them. They're showing up today. Just lock yourself out. You can watch. Just don't. The last 5. It could be a range for all we know. Like we said, they could just sit in this stupid 20-point range all day. We close under 800 North Shore. It's time to be a man. Time to be a man. They would have clapped. Watson would have got caught at the top. Fucking guy. What happened to my $1,000? No, there's sellers present today. I'll give it that. So there's no follow through. That's what I'm thinking, to be honest. It could just be a chop. Unless NQ starts really breaking under this VWAP and ES starts doing the same, we could get a nice retracement. Not so much like a bear, like a, just a retracement really. It could be a decent size, 805 down to 7770, 7780, anywhere down there is, it's 50 points. And we're risking about 12 points. Basically 7820 is my stop. Risking 12 to make like 50 points. Come on, North Shore. Come on, North Shore. Hope they trap these fuckers. I was trapped for the past 2 days. It's their time to get trapped. You should be green, right? You have 5 at 03. So you're like BE. I guess BE right here. Just got to take out the 7,800. And if you guys are trading triple Qs, if we break 722 on triple Qs, that's a fire short because that's a huge demand zone. That's your trigger, right? That's your entry trigger. If you break that 722, as long as NQ stays under 30K in VWAP and Qs break this 722, that's a beautiful short. Keep in mind, NQ's already been showcasing weakness this whole time compared to ES as well. Just hold it, North Shore. Just hold it. We take out 94, it's done. It's done. North Shore, it's done if it takes out 94. You're going to lose it if it takes out 94. Be ready to trim. I guess you could take a little off at 94, but if you break it, it's done. You can play that how you want. Just a thought. I'm looking for the whole move. NQ is under VWAP. ES is under VWAP. We need triple Q to break 722 for that confirmation. See, we bounced right at the value area low. Let's see if we get a retest real quick. I said what, 94? I still like this short, man. Just take it out. Just take it out for Big Jim. That sounds gay. I didn't mean it like that. Let's wipe this there, Gus. Take that 94 out, guys. Wipe it out. Come on, North Shore. Take out this 94. We just got to wipe this 94 out. It's done. There's a shit ton of volume right here. If it takes it out, it's over. It's like 94 to like 88. There's a nice little zone of volume. We wipe that out. I'll see you at 70. I will see you at 70. You'll catch a 30-pointer today if it plays out. You want to take risk off 94 would be ideal, though. Do what you want with that information. Yeah, the delta picking up. Big bubbles. Let's get that follow through. Come on. Get that follow through. I don't want to see a pop. I want to see continuation right there. They're going to absorb the 94, Jim? NQ's almost at that, or NQ, triple Q's almost at that 722. See if we reject VWAP. As long as we stay below VWAP, we're in good shape. Did it freeze? Yeah, I was up like 700 down there at that 94. Yeah, I was up like 650. Let's see. See if we reject the 800. That was the retest. Got that 808 long, 808 short, guys. We're targeting 68. Let's see if we catch it. See if we can catch a 40-pointer today. No, that's the best way to do it. Just use that WAP as your stop. Or just put your stop at BE since your entry is not as good as mine. That 803, I think you said, right? Just place it at BE or like 802 just to be cautious. It's not breaking that 94. I don't like that. I need this 94 to break down. There is selling pressure, though. I'll tell you that. You see it on the book. Now you have a good. You're almost 10 points already, so you're in pretty good shape. Ideally, we're looking for NQ to retest that 29.5 zone and ES at that 7760, 7770, somewhere down there. It's got to break. We did make a new low right there, but we got to break. We need that momentum. We want NQ to make a new low a day. It's trying to. It's right there. It's got to break 29,850. We want to see the VIX start pushing it back up. Right now, it's kind of sideways. There you go, North Shore. What do you have, 10, 11 points? Look at that hourly, too. This trade's kind of based off the hourly, like we talked about earlier, right? We kept saying that if we took out that 18 or 20, we would flip long. It kept rejecting. We took the short, and now we're engulfing this whole thing. So this is what I'm really targeting, is this 62, 63 down here. I'm just kind of front running it. Anywhere in this zone, I'm just going to see how we are, and I'm going to use my TP accordingly down there, see how we react. Looks like we based out because it's a strong bull market still, then I'll just trim it. Yeah, minis is the best. It's just, it sucks when it claps you. That's why I don't. It can't. Copping those nanos. Here's 94. If we could close under 94 at 11 on that hourly candle, I will love that. We said 94 is our pivot. You could have trimmed there, but that is the pivot. Under this break, it's done. Between like 87, 88, and 94. There's a decent amount of volume right there. Let's go NQ. New low a day right here. ES should start following. Just keep an eye out for triple Qs. I'll see you, Watson. Triple Q break 722. That is your trigger entry for short. Yep. Oh, these guys are sick. Sick. See, that was aggressive. Ooh, that was aggressive too. As long as we stay under 94. You still in? Anybody in this short with us besides North Shore? Jada, you out there? Rome? Where's Big Roman? Big Vin at? I haven't seen Big Vin in a while. Just watch this triple Q 722. If we start bouncing here, I might cut it as well. This is a huge demand zone. If we break it, I'm trying to hold this thing all day, though. This is kind of my turning point. Yeah, they're trying. So triple, I might lock it in right here. It's give it one more second. I really want to see triple Q under that 722. You see how they're fighting that 87? We called it the 87 to the 94. Once this fails, it's done. This is the last form of support right here. And we could bounce, so just be cautious. I'm ready to sell just in case we do get that aggressive bounce. Do I locked it in. See if we get a retest back up. I'll look to get back in. It's too aggressive for me. That 94 is massive. If we get back to VWAP, I'm going to look to reshort. Let me just. Still like the short though. I'm just not trying to risk. You can't see if we can get one pop. If not, I shot myself in the foot. Yeah, you see this positive delta, and it's not pushing up. You're probably gonna reject. That 94 is strong, man. Look at triple Q right here too, right off that 722 we talked about. It's the only reason I locked it in, just in case we do get a little impulsive bounce. If we do break through, it's a beautiful short. Yeah, she's breaking down. No, she's going without me, North Shore. No, I would need like a 95, something up there. I'd want the VWAP. I would love one last push and a rejection. This is probably it right here. NQ looks shot. I just think triple Q's based out on that 22. I'm looking for NES to get close to 800 for a rejection, and then I'll look to re-enter. That's why I was telling you, North Shore. It was good to trim at 94, take some off just to be cautious. This is a huge level. This 87 to 94. Triple Q bounced right off that 22 we got. That was why I got out. Yeah, the 94 is your safest thing. Just build a buffer. We'll just wait. It could sit here and bounce. It's better just to lock the money in. If it does end up breaking, we'll just wait for triple Q to break 722. If triple Q breaks 722, that's our trigger. What do you do? Like 200 bucks on that? 250? Yeah, it's solid. Oh, well, the fee, yeah, the commissions. Yeah, that was a nice exit you had, North Shore. We took it at the bottom. That 722 was it. So we can go retest VWAP right here. You would have been so over it. Rode it all the way back to BE. This could be the short right here now, the 803, the retest. Right to it, man. I should have took advantage of that. That was it. The VWAP retest. Did you pull the trigger? I am sick. I said I wanted it and I didn't take it. Right back to the 800. Oh my god. There it goes. That was the retest. Now you'll get the follow through. That was it. We said let it retest VWAP. So beat. I was looking at my phone. I looked up. It was at like 99. Now you'll get the sell off. I'm just gonna wait for the 722 on triple Q to break. Just gonna use that as a trigger. But that VWAP short on ES was more of a low risk short entry, in my opinion. Yeah, give me one last pop to like 94. Give me the 94 one last time. I'll pull the trigger. I swear. I swear I will. No, selling pressure strong right now. It's just gonna probably keep going. Yeah, there it goes. Just go in light size if you do. Yeah, I was gonna say. Target's still 70. Nothing changed. Here's that 87 we talked about. Remember the 87 to 94 zone? I should never got out at 92 or 93, whatever it just was. Can't believe I missed the retest right there. I said it too, man. I said let's just wait for the retest and we'll get back in. Hits the retest, I freeze up, don't get in. Oh, there you go. You're gonna eat now, North Shore. You caught the whole. It's target 70. Target 70. Oh my god. You don't know how bad I want to full port that. Go for 70. Yeah. Under 87, you're golden. There's nothing. You're gonna get to at least 62. I would say under 62, you're going back to 7,700. NQ's triple Q's about to break this 722. So let's see. Yeah, as long as you're under 86, 87, you're in good shape. The 87 was the bottom half of that bounce zone. There's that new 5 minutes. Probably gonna get follow through right here for more of a sell off. Oh my god, dude! I had 78.08. Sixty-two, 63 is like full TP. I would try to get out around 70. The sellers are there. No, it's going to break through that 80. There's nothing really there at this 80. Everyone's down. They're down at like 63. You'll break this 80. You do get a little volume right here. A majority of the selling pressure is down at 70, 62, 63. Yeah. Be sure to lock in something, North Shore. Just put it for BE. Hopefully you got out for break even. Yeah, that was the triple Q 722 as well. It's not breaking that level. Oh, you can't even see my what you call it? The NQ profits in there. We need this 722 to break. If we get another retest to 800. We got to keep shorting the pops because it's making lower highs. So lower high, lower high, lower high right here. This is why I wanted that 800 that I was saying, and then we missed the whole freaking sell off. Now we got to wait for the next lower high. And 170 on NQ and 660 on ES. Here's that new hourly. Ideally, like this 800, this VWAP is the short again. If we can get up there, 97. Oh God. I want to take this short so bad. I just want a better entry. That could be the lower high right here too. This value area low. That 90. Our first entries were the best. 808s. So stupid getting out. Freaking 92. Basically right back to it. That 90, that whole zone is strong as anything. Still like the short. I just need a pop. You guys have any questions while we're sitting here waiting for retests? See what's text. See what some tech's doing. Well, Apple popped off our 306, 307. Amazon's basically just sideways after that morning sell off. Meta pushed back into our 589. Tesla is just consolidating. Nvidia popped, came back through our 218 demand zone. And Microsoft is mounting to our 492. Let's see if it can reclaim or reject. Could be the short right here. It looks like she might just reject. Could just take the 87 again. Yeah, there it goes. You could see it speeding up on the tape. There it goes. We just set it. The 87. I don't know why I didn't take it. I'm still waiting for the 722 on triple Q to break. You guys are in NQ. The target's still 28.5 or 29.5, excuse me. Yeah, back to the 87. I might call it a day, guys. It might just sit right here. If we were clearing that 94 from earlier, it's you're going back to the top of that range. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys are on the Discord, I'll let you guys know if there's anything worth mentioning throughout the day.